So, what should I talk about today? I mean, it's pretty simple. There's been a lot going on here. I've been supposed to be elsewhere right now, so interesting part of it is uh, I guess the big reason in question is why I didn't race for NASCAR. You got too much going on over here. I think you guys mess around too much. I complain about religion in a cult and this and that, but that actually got removed from what you practice to keep people safe. Otherwise, like some of the videos you will see that I post on my profile, you get disturbing results. As far as NASCAR, it's always had the not an alert, but kind of like a big dread over NASCAR and whatnot. As far as some of it comes from actual employees of NASCAR, so with that said, I mean, it's not, as far as employment with NASCAR, which is, they like to say, long gone and no longer an opportunity, except that it's actually still there. Um, there's nothing about NASCAR that I would want to put my racing career out there in Europe from past generations to want to say, oh, let's go race NASCAR. Nope. I won't do that. I have a spot career overseas with racing, and it's just one of those things I want to do. As far as some of the other questions, you got to realize this country has one of the most well-known records for destroying things. When you start talking about Canada and you start talking about the lower Canada, which is technically referenced as the United States of America, and then you start talking about southern Canada, which is the South America. Someone once came and said that that's the problem. You got three countries that are separated by water, and that's the problem. That's like, if you ever looked at the map or the maps that are available at the moment, you realize it wasn't what it looks like today. And that's the other problem. How many people were buried that died at sea where there was water, where there's now land, to that were covered up, which is when you bury someone 800 and 900 feet underground, that can cause huge problems. Because there were people who lost their life here in earlier years. The other problem is today is not 2018. It's 453, or 48,453, and that's just to get you a little bit closer to roundabouts where it should be by a quarter. As far as the time cap through the years, that can be a difficult thing with trying to keep up to date with. Even though 365 years is a long time to simply write down on a piece of paper that this is where everything will be. How many days in a year is 428 years? Not 356. Or yeah, 428 years. 428 days in a single year. It's not 365. I stop here and make another one.